Yo, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Black Ham's already in the building. I appreciate it. Already sitting at 8 likes. We're doing good. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Let me see if I can get everything squared away, man. It's been so long since I streamed. There we go. All right, we're about to rock a little bit of Carolina Panthers. I'm starting working on some sliders for everybody. And we should have a good old time, man. Good old time. Just got done recording a video. Got another video editing right now, or rendering, man. We've been rocking with the content. Trying to get it out for everybody. Austin, what's up, man? What's up? Let's go ahead and create this new league. Let's go ahead and see what Baker Mayfield has to say, right? I hope he's got a lot to say so we can be 8-9. David, I've only played 2 franchise games, so I haven't even, like, I know some things that I want to do, but I haven't implemented anything. So I'm gonna stream, work on some more things. We can play some games and just talk about it. Let's go ahead and change our league settings here. This will be my all Madden simulation. You know what I'm all about. Don't want nobody relocating. I'm also really kind of worried about progressive fatigue because that was an issue last year. And I'm kind of worried it's going to be an issue this year again. I don't know if anybody's had any issues with that yet or not. Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm over here vibing. Might be too loud for y'all. David said, I feel like the DBs are way too overpowered. I've kind of liked it so far, if I'm being honest. But like I said, I've only played 2 franchise games. So Eagles, what's up, Scooby? What's going on, my guy? Hope everybody's doing great, man. All right, let's see what else we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the breakout scenarios on. That's a whole nother thing. I gotta work on our sliders for our progression sliders, because progression is always too high in Madden. It's way too high. And we'll keep all this the same. I don't want tutorial pop-ups. Don't want them to fill my roster. All right, I think we're good. Let's see if we can get Matt Rule to keep his freaking job. My God, I'm so tired of that guy. So cheesy. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that like button for us. All right, let's see here. Let's see what they got for the old managed roster. I'm old school. I like to go in the depth chart and look at mine. So we got Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Matt Corral, PJ Walker's a 62. You know, he's got to go. I hope he gets a job somewhere. I think he's a decent backup. He can spin it. He just, when pressure gets in his face, he kind of slips up. Rashard Higgins is going to be above Terrence Marshall. Shy Smith might be. I'm pulling for him. He had a little off-season trouble this year. We're going to put Trimble above Ian Thomas. We got Icky, Braden Christensen. Bradley Bozeman got hurt today in practice. So that new reworked offensive line's already in shambles. Tyler Moton is one of the most underrated offensive tackles in the league. I think the Panthers have 2 of the most underrated players in the NFL. One is DJ Moore. I think he's severely underrated as a wide receiver. And then the other is Tyler Moton. Other than that, I think everybody else is where they need to be. All right. We got Gross Matos there. I think Frankie Louvu is going to do a lot of running too. I'm just going to do a quick little run through of the roster, and then we'll get this first game started. Good old Shaq. I think he'd be better if he played outside linebacker instead of Mike. We got CJ Henderson's going to be playing our slot. Keith Taylor, pretty long, rangy guy. And Stanley Thomas Oliver III is going to be here too. I got my Bears franchise is loading right now, so it'll be posted here in probably the next 30 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna try to do it while we're playing the game, so I hope you guys are ready for that. See if we can't get Justin Fields on the up and up. I like kind of who they have everybody else here. Long snapper. I mean, why isn't that a position? Like, come on. I mean, it's such a vital position in football. And they don't have it in Madden. Power back. Dante Foreman, I think, can be good too. Who knows if Christian McCaffrey is going to stay healthy, but that dude looked ridiculous today in training camp or in practice against the Patriots. The Panthers had a practice against the Patriots, and every highlight I saw was like, oh my God, he is just making people look stupid. He's like, the only thing that stops him from being great is himself with these injuries. There we go. Get Frankie Louvu doing some little blitzing here on the outside. This is right end. Why is... Wait, what did I just do? Get on Etor Gross Matos in there. I'm hoping he does good as well, man. Let's see, Frankie Louvu. We got Haynes. We got to get Haynes back in here. Let him get in the rotation a little bit. I kind of won't put Jeremy Chin in at the sub position. Put him at second. Slot corner, we want CJ Henderson and then Keith Taylor. And then we'll do Hartsville. I think the last thing we got to do is rushing defensive tackle. Actually, let's keep Brown there. Our depth at defensive tackle is just absolutely garbage. All right, so let's go ahead and do our weekly strategy. Let's go ahead and run a game right quick. I don't really care about this too much in the preseason. All right, we want Icky. I don't know if I should develop Matt Corral. I think that'd be kind of a waste. I'm pulling for him in real life, but not in Madden. Derek Brown, not so sold on. CJ Henderson, I think would be pretty good. Brandon Smith, man, has looked good as well, but I just don't think he's a 66. Chuba. Let's get Etor Gross Matos in there. Let's get him some love. All right, let's see if anybody gets hurt. Chat, where you at? Let's see if we can. All right, Chuba Hubbard got a high ankle sprain, so he won't be playing in the preseason. ACL sprain, Bradley. Well, there we go. It's real life for you. He had a lower leg injury, and here it is showing up. I told you I'm all about realism. I'm all about realism. Mr. Tommy Trimble. The Panthers have a lot of, they have a lot of athletic, good young players. The problem is they're lacking in the two most important categories, right? They've lacking in a quarterback and lacking in a head coach. Like, if you it doesn't matter how talented your team is. If you don't have those like two things, if you don't have a good head coach and a good quarterback, it doesn't, all the rest doesn't really matter. Right? Ham said, been watching in 480, doing myself a disservice. Oh, yes, sir, you have. Yes, sir, you have. Because, you know, when you got, where's it at right here? Can we flick this right here? I think that might be my other webcam. I'm not sure. It's the main camera. There we go. There it is. Yeah, when you get that, you know, right there. Oh, you gotta see it. In 1080. I'm ready to get another gaming PC. I just need to get a few more things. And then I can up our quality here. Do a little 1440 action. All right, let's play the first place preseason game. I think I do have all the music turned off so I don't get a copyright strike. All right, let's get it started. I like that little new animation there as it rotates around. There might be just a little bit of stuttering, everyone, just because I am rendering a video right now, but it shouldn't be too bad. You might not even notice it at all. All right, let's see what Baker Mayfield's got to offer. Work on this new passing as well. Oh, it underneath. Oh, Robbie Anderson, you know, the guy that's they didn't want him to come, it looked like. Oh, sorry, I'm late, Floopy. Just got a martial arts, man. No problem. What kind of martial arts do you do? I thought about doing that for a while, and then I did boxing, but man, I tell you what. Martial arts, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, man, any of that stuff. That's the real deal right there. You hear me? Look at that. Another dot to Robbie Anderson. Jiu-jitsu. Yes. Nice, man. I respect the grind because that's the real deal. That's the real deal. You don't play around with people who know martial arts. They'll whoop up on you. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that like button for me. We are already at, what, 15? Can we get to 20? Can we get to a whopping 20? We'll be off for a little bit today, too. Let's throw this outside. Tremble. I hate that animation. Maybe it's because maybe because of the pass I do, but I can never get him to lead that ball. How's the game running so far? Major improvements you see? I wouldn't say major improvements, but it feels better from a like momentum physics standpoint. It does feel a little better, but there's still animations in the game because they can't get rid of it. Some of the blocking is still very bad. I've had a few glitches and things happen, but you know, they still haven't even done the day one patch, which they always do. Got the first down there, McCaffrey. Are you testing sliders? Yes. Yes. So how I play is I usually play a game. This is the way I've always done them. I just keep a memory bank of what is happening. I'm glad Matt Rule's face is finally in here, even though he looks like Santa. Kind of in a way. You see that? That's like a glitch. You see how it's like slow there? What I do is I just play, I notice things, and I keep like a memory in my head, and then I make adjustments from it there. But I always start from zero, from 50-50 the way they are stock, because every Madden plays a little different, and I don't want to use my sliders I was using previously because that could really throw me off. Let's throw this underneath. We're moving the ball down the field pretty easily so far. Jaden said, gotta say your Madden sliders have helped out the quality of Madden franchise mode so much. Thanks for putting in the time and effort to make a slide. I know it's gotta be tedious. Hey, Jaden, man, I'm just glad y'all appreciate it. I enjoy doing it. I mean, I did sliders just for fun, like as a kid and stuff. So, I mean, because I always wanted the game, like I always knew Madden wasn't true simulation, realistic or whatever. And I mean, complaining about it only does so much, right? So what I tried to do was just try to mess with the sliders and make it better. So I'm glad y'all enjoy it, though. I'm glad people enjoy that. It's just not me. At first, I thought I was just being weird. Let's get in there. Our center's already hurt. So both of our centers are hurt. Bradley Bozeman and Pat Efline. So I've already noticed that running is seems to be pretty easy. There seems to be pretty big gaps, and as soon as I say that, I get stopped in the backfield. But you see, I ran 7 times for 41 yards, and that's the type of stuff that I keep in my mind. So if I have one game where I run 10 times for 100 yards and 10 yards a clip, I'm not necessarily going to change it then. But if I continue to have games like that, then I'm like, okay, this needs to change. And I just make adjustments based off of that. There we go. We got in there. I think you should trade for a center. Well, I think like I said, we got Bradley Bozeman. He's what, a 76 overall? So he's not too bad. We'll try to definitely draft some interior linemen for sure. All right, first touchdown on the Panthers franchise. I'll tell you what, kicking, man, I enjoy not playing on that mod. So I had a modded Madden 22 on the PC, and they changed the way the kicking was. So it was a lot tougher. Like if you didn't get that thing dead center, it was going to like squirm off to the right or to the left, and you would just be SOL. And then you do that a few times, and you start to kind of get a little nervous, you know, your palms get a little sweaty. And next thing you know, you're shanking every kick. So it's not too bad. Said, I'm a Commanders fan, Jaden, and said, what do you think of the game on Saturday? Well, I liked what I saw from, God, not Sam Howell. Was it Sam Howell? I like what I saw from Sam Howell, but what's y'all's backup running back? Gibson didn't look good. He fumbled the ball, but God, what is his name? He looked good, at least on the Washington side of things. Little blitz. See, like that right there, to me, let's look at this. Right there, like that's a prime example of what the heck is Madden doing. Like you see the left tackle here? Like we'll rewatch this. This is what I was talking about when somebody asked how good Madden is. Or is there major improvements? I'm playing all Madden too, by the way. Like that's Leno. Actually, let me record this first, so I can make a TikTok about it, you know, while we're here. Hey, we're at 20 viewers. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. We're already at 18 likes. Can we get to 20? I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier when somebody was talking about are there a lot of improvements from Madden 20, and I was like, some yes, some no. Like this is the left tackle just turns to the right, and he's picking up me because I was doing a blitz, doing a nano blitz there, and he just doesn't pick up Brian Burns. Neither does the running back, and boom, sack. So you know, if you're playing like head to head, Madden Ultimate Team, online head to head, and that's why I don't play Ultimate Team. I'm not spending all that money to play a game that still could just, oh man, screw you over at any second. Josh Dotson there. Carson Wentz didn't look bad either. He was okay. Brian Robinson Jr., thank you. Yes, Brian Robinson Jr. he looked good, man. He's, you know, there's like some players come in and you don't notice they're on the field. He instantly, as soon as he got on the field, he made an impact. Like the whole Commanders offense just sparked, the whole team. Like, and I think that says something about a player if they can do that. I appreciate everybody. We're already at 20 likes. Yes, sir. Ryan will be all over this. Yeah, Ryan Moody. Yeah, send it to him. Let's see what it says. But in that same vein, I'll give credit where credit's due. You know, I do feel like there are some steps in the right direction, but I mean, you know, of course, we're just so far from what we really want that even a step in the right direction, we're still a mile out, you know? So it's still a lot of steps. All right, 3rd and 4. The quarters seem to be in a good length as well. Oh, that's some pick. Straight to Dante Jack. He's fast. Carson Wentz better not catch me here. Jesus Christ. All right, let's watch this too. This is also what I do when I make my sliders is I rewatch like key plays, like when something stands out to me just to see what could have been different. So this was like a quote unquote anticipation throw by Carson Wentz. He throws it whenever, was it Dotson? Dotson? No, it's McLaurin. He kind of rounded that route. I don't know if see, that almost, to me, that almost seems like that's a, that's an animation-based pre-planned interception, because McLaurin is a great route runner and he should cut. You see how he kind of rounds right there? He should cut a lot sharper than that and get in front of Jackson. And at least that should be like a pass breakup, because Jackson is looking in, so he should make that cut, but I don't know, maybe it's not. I don't think anything needs to be changed on that. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Brian Moody is a clown. It's a video game. Remember that? It's a game. Yes, it's a game. We know that, school. But to sell it as something and make like hundreds of millions of dollars and it be $1 billion industry and say it's something else, like if you make something and sell it as a product, whatever it is, a video game, a t-shirt, a car, it needs to be as advertised. There's integrity to being a producer when you produce things. And if you say it's a simulation, it's the true thing, and we're doing this and that to make the game better, and then it's not being done, then that's when people have problems with it. But in the same vein, to continuously complain about it. But I mean, if you don't say nothing, then nothing won't change, right? Oh, nice block there. He completely threw me off that block. See, that was good. I like that. Also, I need to try the new jump cutting for the blocking stuff, but it's way better than previous. No, it is. It is. But like I said, you know, it's better, but it's still far away from where it needs to be as far as a true simulation game. And I'd have no problem if Madden came out and was like, hey, we don't care about it being real simulation. We just care about MUT and online head-to-head. Then I'd say, okay, cool. Right on. I'd still buy it. I'd still play it. But I wouldn't have that expectation of it being something that they want. 3rd and 7. Oh, dang, I tried to freaking... See, I shouldn't have tried to hit stick that. That completely threw me off. What's up, Chicago Teams fan base? What's up, man? How you doing? We're already at 27 likes. Guys, I appreciate it. If you haven't already, can we get to 30? Can we get to 30? We're at 27, man. I appreciate y'all. Working on some sliders here. Let me know in the chat who your favorite team is. Chicago Teams fan base, I would imagine you like the Bears. Just kind of wild guess, you know. I kind of just feel that. Also going to eat some barbecue. Bears, Panthers. Nice. Got anybody? Have you tried the gritty yet? I have not. I tried to do it once, but this is only my 3rd franchise like gameplay. Oh, dang, nice. And 2 of them were played in the moment, so I didn't play the whole game. This will be my first full game. Oh, nice cut. Did you see that? Holy crap. That was ridiculous. Skull, of course, yours is Minnesota. Actually, I didn't even pick up on that. We got the Chargers, the Steelers, the Commanders, the Cowboys aren't making the playoffs. It's only 3 players that can do it. That's what I mean. Oh, there's only 3. Who is Jefferson, Chase, and who's the third one? DJ Chark. Okay. Look at this cut. This is actually really cool. Bam. He just stuck a foot in the ground and turned up. I actually like that. Bam. That's really good. You can't. And you know what? That'll stop me from doing what I did earlier. Whenever I saw he was going to the outside, I immediately went to the outside. That'll stop me from doing that. I'll keep people honest. I like it. Game got better. It did. It did. You will not hear me say it would. It didn't. I agree with you 1000% there, Skull. All right, we got to command the lead here. 14. Now we got all the backups in. Well, this will be fun. Interesting to watch. Awareness down. Skills are down. Little Taylor Heineke. I think you know what? I can't remember who said they were a Commanders fan. I like Taylor Heineke. I wish the Panthers would have kept him after they released Cam Newton. And they got Teddy Bridgewater. This dude's like a freaking gamer, man. He just can't stay healthy. But he is a gamer. I wish people put correct on it. Oh, Brian Burns with another. No, that's Corey Littleton. Wait, who was 55? Isn't Brian Burns 55? No, he's 53. What am I thinking? Imagine prime Le'Veon Bell with the cuts you can make on Madden 23. Yeah, right. Or like, oh my God, that'd be ridiculous. Stop complaining. How many picks have you thrown? I've thrown a lot. Mike, I have only thrown 1 interception. And I think it was valid. You think we'll get referees in a patch this year? No. They already came out and said that referees were they wanted the models to look as real as the players, and that they just weren't ready enough to do that yet, which kind of really doesn't make sense. But I mean, it is what it is, right? So I don't think so. I think it'll be next year. What is my volume settings? Is it too low, Carlo? Is there some reason something wrong? 9-301. I'm playing on all Madden simulation. Oh, Teddy, don't make me cry. Oh, yeah, man. You know all about Teddy Two Gloves. Look at Devontae Foreman, man. Dude came in clutch last year for King Henry. I don't know about y'all, but I'm muting commentators this year. Yeah, I muted them as well. But somebody said they wanted my audio settings. Here you go. I got everything on 100. I just turned down all the music so I didn't get a copyright strike, and I turned down in-game commentary. I think also another good one is the field and turn up the crowd. So you do that, you know, it makes it whenever they're like you're playing like Seattle or Kansas City, the volume always sounds really good. Like the fans are really, really loud. But I like to hear the stadium speakers too, because I like to hear the announcer. But yeah, I'm so tired of the same announcers we've had forever. You're just wondering. Yeah, there you go, man. What about the helmets for the Panthers and the Bengals new helmets? We'll check it out. I haven't even looked at it yet. Like I said, I made my face of the franchise video. I just made the Bears video that actually I need to upload. And I recorded some more face of the franchise. I haven't had an opportunity to like dig into everything. That's why I wanted to kind of like chill with you guys, ask y'all or let y'all ask me some questions if you needed to, and work on these sliders for you guys, because You know, that's what I'm all about. Give me 1 second here. Let me upload this video. Let's see if we can run. I tried to cut, but he's not the running back to do that. Let's be honest. So what do y'all like? What does everybody play a lot of? Is it franchise? Is it mutt? Head to head? Do you sim a lot? Like, let me know. I'm kind of interested in what everybody plays. Oh, we got to step up and run with that. Oh, we freaking lost it. Sam Darnold looks like the bad guy on The Incredibles. The way that helmet was on his head. Also, this is something else I want to keep an eye on that I noticed in the beta is the way fumbles happen. I think they did a good job with this because look where Sam Darnold tucks and runs it. Look where his hand is. Look what side the ball is, and then look what side he's getting the hit from. And look at the guy. So it's like you see how his hand like kind of gets in there to where that fumble, where his hand kind of looks like it's getting into somewhere else, but we're not going to say that. But like that fumble makes sense. Sometimes you see fumbles that don't make sense. I think that's a cool thing. The heck? Sam syndrome. Yeah, right. We got franchise. Paul said he'll be back. All right. Can't wait for your sliders to come out. I appreciate that, Mike. Nobody does sliders better. I appreciate that, man. Greatly appreciate it. I put a lot of work into it. I try to make things as realistic for you guys as possible. I really would love a world where we didn't need sliders. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, everybody's pretty much. I love pass rush this year on defense. I'm liking defense too. They're getting home pretty quickly. Look at old riverboat Ron. Got the locks flowing there. I see they put some work into the hair. I've noticed that. Let's do a little blitz. Let's see if we can't get Marquise Haynes in here. There's a swim movie one. I also noticed that the hit sticking has a smaller like detection range, it feels like now. And it seems like they manipulated the way it works. Like if you do it too early, or if you do it in a scenario where kind of, almost like a physics way, like if you hit them up top and they were already kind of like juking or slowing down, it seems like they kind of withstand the hit stick a little better. So your success rate on those isn't nearly as high as previous years. What passing? I'm using the accuracy one, not the power. Oh dang, man, that was a freaking. I couldn't move quick enough for that. There ain't no way you can stop that. Yeah, if your linebackers get flat-footed in this, you're dead meat. You're dead meat. If they like cut, that's it, man. That's all it is. Mike said, yeah, they for sure lowered the hit stick tackle chance 1,000%. Heck yeah, guys, we're already at 34 likes. Can we get to 35? Somebody in here, get me to 35, please. And your team will win the Super Bowl. 9301, you talking about default settings as far as the throwing accuracy? Yes, I do like the jersey tuck out, because a lot of players are rocking that. Oh, we fumbled again? Yes, sir. 40. Holy crap. I appreciate it, guys. I got you 35. All right, Carlo. What's your team? We got to know. Carlo said he got it. What's your team? So who's winning the Super Bowl? I got to place my bet like tonight. The Lions are winning. Mike says the Lions. I wish I could see the Super Bowl. I want to look at this fumble right quick. Austin says his favorite is franchise. Okay, cool. So why did this fumble happen? That's something else I keep in mind. Why did this fumble? Look at his hair swinging around like that. I don't really know why that happened. I was getting ready to juke, so I wonder if he hit stick me right when I was juking. Let's look at his carrying percentage as well. Sorry I keep stopping, guys, but that's the only way I can figure out my stuff. Where's carrying? 89. I mean, that's not great, honestly. 89 is really not that good. When you look at like Christian McCaffrey 99, and he actually fumbles the ball from time to time. All right, we'll let that live. Quarterback scrambling out of the pocket, fumble, and a running back that doesn't have good carrying fumbles, and that was in the trenches. So I can roll with it. Might be too. Who do I think is making the Super Bowl? I'm gonna say the Rams. I'm gonna say the Rams Bills. That's such a boring pick, but right now, yeah, it's kind of early, and Rams Bills. I mean, they're the best teams on paper right now. Rams Chiefs. Okay. Are we getting a day one patch? They usually do. Yeah, they normally always do a day one patch. Chiefs Bills. Hey, same answer. Yeah, they usually do give us that day one patch. All right, we held them. That's all we could do. So probably Friday. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it will. I think the stuff that they'll probably patch is stuff that they were still probably working on from the beta. Because, I mean, I don't mean to sound like crass when saying this, but I don't really think they care too much about people who bought the game early. They just want to make sure on release day that the game plays the way they intended it to. I mean, if people are willing to pay money like me to get it a few days earlier and it's not fully complete, I don't think they really. And then all they got to wait is 2 or 3 days and to be patched. I don't think they think that's a big issue. I used to play Face the Franchise, but I hate the story part of it now. So just play regular franchise and rebuild teams. Yeah, I actually think you might like Face the Franchise a little bit better this year, Austin. What's going on, Avron? How you doing, dude? Oh man, look at, see that? What was that? Did anybody block him? No! That's twice. See, that needs a big time fixing. Like, look at this. Center snaps. Now, I will say the center is a 55 overall, but you know, even if he's a freaking middle school football player, you know, as a lineman, your job is to get in front of the other guy, and that right there is just not it. But I will give it a pass because it's no, I won't give it a pass. That's unacceptable. Oh, throw it on back. Yes. See, I love that passing. I love that I know where it's going to go. I've got like kind of a visual, and then the wide receiver kind of reacts to it. I like that. Dev said it'll be patched. Okay, nice. I haven't played versus. One of my friends has. I've never really. Oh, that's an interception. That's on me. I haven't really ever been too big on fighting games. I like to play a lot of Mortal Kombat as a kid. That's about the gist of it. See what I mean about my and look, I tried to hit stick. There's both of those instances in one play. So that's exactly what I was talking about. Watch me, I'm using, this is, I think, Frankie Louvu, even though he's not that good, but I just can't catch up with that tight end, which I'm okay with. And then I try to hit stick this guy and see, I wasn't aimed directly at him. So it's just an easy push off. And I really like that. I think that's a great implementation into the game. Oh, I thought we were going to block. Skull, so you got a DirecTV all set. It's free Sunday ticket this year. Oh yeah, man. I remember I used to do that. I used to do that a lot. Switch it up. Mike said, I tried it. I didn't care too much for it. The combat was just a bit too slow compared to similar games like Smash or Brawlhalla. Yeah, see, I've never even played either one of those. I've never even heard of Brawlhalla, to be honest with you. The guard and the center both ran away from him. Yeah, they did, dude. They did. Bradbury box. 9-3-0, that's funny. I can't get rid of that. I should have freaking threw it. And also another thing I've noticed is like rolling out to the pockets a lot slower, which again, it should be. Whoa. See, to me, that kind of looked like this. Kind of looked like well, he's looking in, right? This is who I'm watching on this play. But it kind of looked like he glided in there on that. I don't know. That's actually pretty good. He just jumped. That's really nice, actually. Let's watch it again. Yeah, it just kind of looked like he glid in like it was one of those animations from the quarterback's position. But when you watch it here, you can see he just got in. Oh, he barely got it. Now, see, I think last year that would have been an interception. What was that, the corner? They playing cover 3. He sat in that route. Was that the corner? Yeah. Isn't this the corner? You see how he sat right there in it instead of, I mean, real football, he would have came up and intercepted that, but I'm okay with that because it didn't work. I probably, that might have been an awareness thing. What was that? I read the patch. What difficulty you're playing on? You just joined. RD, I'm playing on all Madden. All Madden, and I'm playing simulation style. That was close. I got picked off before. Man, I love how much better wide receiver catching is there. Can actually make big plays more often. I think so far, I like it. It's like I said, it's definitely an improvement over last year's Madden. 1,000%. Nice. Keith Kirkwood there with the catch. I don't know what it is. This play is always OP in Madden. It doesn't matter what year it is. This play has always been good. It's always been the bread and butter play. See if we can't catch him sleeping. Nope. Not with that center there. We can't get anything going. You know what's crazy? Jefferson. Oh, yes, go. Okay. There we go. Terrence Marshall. Let's call a timeout. Oop. Oh, when you were playing the game? I haven't thrown the ball deep too much. I mean, the Panthers, other than Robbie Anderson, really don't have a lot of guys to throw it deep. And then, of course, their offensive line's not that great. Oh, man, what is... Oh, go. Turn that corner. God. I would have tried the juke, but I don't think he's got it in him. Can we take the lead? Yes, we can. Give me that touchdown. I love that new animation right there, too. That looks cool. So who does anybody been keeping up with the Panthers quarterback battle? Who do you think is going to win it? Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield? I think Matt Rule's just stupid enough to start Sam Darnold for the first game. Probably Baker for sure. Do you have any sliders adjusted? Not yet, Calvin. This is my first game. Actually my first half of playing like a whole actual game. To be honest with you, I'm kind of liking the way it's doing, like how it is right now, to be honest with you. Who's that, Skull? I don't even know who's behind Kirk Cousins. Have you thrown any pass that isn't a slant? Said no importa. Yes. Actually, I have. Mund. Oh, wow. That was a catch. Out of bounds, though. What's funny there? All right, let's work on throwing it. Let's work on throwing some deep balls here. I do think that run blocking for the offense, or run blocking for the CPU, needs to be bumped up a little bit already. That's the only thing that I think needs to be changed dramatically at this point. They haven't been able to run too much. Or maybe they just haven't ran a whole lot at all. Oh, nice. Right there. Oh, Taylor Heineke. Am I going to put Matt Corral in? Yes. Oh, nice freaking double move. He had me. We're going to see a little Matt Corral action for sure. For sure. Wow, great stick skills by me there. Watch this. watch me right there. What the hell? Yeah, you see how that's like closing up. 2 rushes for 11 yards. So they just haven't ran a whole lot at all, actually. It's been all passing. Knock on wood, Joseph hasn't missed a kick all year. Zimmer's gone. Yeah, Mike Zimmer was very old school, man. There aren't too many coaches in the league like him. Like Tom Coughlin was one, Mike Zimmer. I don't know if there's anybody else that I can think of off the top of my head. Bill, obviously. What the heck is going on there? So I try to, I'm trying to strafe. And it's slowing my guy down so much that so I gotta watch that again. Like I try to square him up, and then right here I'm expecting to tackle, but it just doesn't. It's like it's delayed or something. I don't know. I feel like my defensive players. It's like I feel like they're running in mud to turn around. Like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel like they need to be a little more fluid when they're not strafing. If they are strafing, then of course you're not going to turn your hips and get out of that as quick as you would if you weren't. Nice little sack. Paul said he's back. Big Paul back in the build. Trash AI throwaway. You said you've missed a lot of tackles too? Austin says he thinks Baker. Okay. You can't strafe. You just have to attack the inside hip and square up the tackle. Okay. I'll try that. Not sure should buy. I'm on PC. It's considered. James, I necessarily wouldn't, man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I played the last two Maddens on PC, 21 and 22. And I also had the next gen versions, or at least this past Madden's next gen versions, and I noticed the difference. It doesn't necessarily play the same. Like the features are there, but it doesn't play the same. Yeah, I agree 100% of what Paul said. I would get 2K, the new 2K mod. I would get Madden 22 and just play the modded version of that because that is phenomenal. I was still playing it up until yesterday, but I don't think I would get current gen until either they mod it, the mod community mods it, or until it like goes on sale. Yeah, Mike, the mods are really good. Like you've got, to be honest with you, the mods are really good. Like I said, I was playing Madden all the way up until 2 days ago, which I never do. I usually like a month or two before the new Madden comes out, I kind of get burned out on it, but those mods are really, man, like phenomenal. And they constantly have like new like textures and new things to put in the stadium, new jerseys. So it kind of makes you want to at least play to see all that stuff. I think the pass rush for the CPU so far has been pretty good. Like I'm having to get rid of the ball pretty quickly. I can't let anything develop down the field, and I have crappy linemen in. So, but man, I think I said the rushing was easier, but I might have been lying about that. Let's throw one deep to Shy Smith and just see what it looks like. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I still play the PC Madden 22 mods, and I got the next Madden 23 on next gen. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Calvin. Paul said, if I can fix blocking while still having the balance, a good pass rate, it would be great. I agree. I agree with that. Terrence Marshall. And see, that's kind of on me because I took too far of a drop back, which gave that You'll see what I'm saying. Like, I dropped way too far back. It gave that rusher the edge on our tackle, and he had nothing. He had nowhere to go. And I was waiting on him to clear. I was waiting for Terrence Marshall to clear this linebacker. I was gonna throw it right there. That's on me. Yeah, the 2K mod is phenomenal. If anybody has, I mean, I spent $20 to get 2K because I didn't have it, and I got that mod, and it was well worth it. It was well worth it. Holy crap. Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't want to. Yeah, I know you can. That's how you tackle. Yeah, Calvin. I learned quick, man. I learned quick. Watch me probably do the same thing here. Oh, freak. Is it just me, or does everyone, like, the first time they play like the new Madden, like there's always, you always feel like you're kind of like learning how the game plays again? Like, it isn't necessarily like the game is technically harder, it's just because they've changed up some stuff, so it's kind of throws you for a loop and you have to learn that. And then once you got it, then the game gets like dramatically easier, and then that's when you need the sliders. That's how it always works for me. Like, usually these first few games are always close, and then I kind of get the hang of it. I pick up on tendencies from the CPU. I start to understand what needs to be adjusted, and then I kind of just start to cheese the game like unconsciously, and I need the sliders to make it harder. Yeah, it's always been that way. Y'all have any early award predictions? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, intercept, what are you doing? Okay, that was not good. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say Russell Wilson gets MVP. Like, what is this? What is he doing? Like, that's an interception all freaking day. I'm pretty sure we were playing man too, so he should have covered. I don't know what happened there. Let's flex on him one time. Oh, I need to put, I'm glad I just thought about that. I need to put, let's get Matt Corral in. Get him some development. Jesus. Pickett getting first. Pickett looked good, man. I didn't want the Panthers to pick him at all, but man, I mean, I know it's just one preseason game, but he looked good. Matt Corral looked like probably one of like the worst, unfortunately. He ain't been getting freaking practice reps because we got a quarterback battle in Carolina. You have Josh or winning the MVP. Herbert could very well get it, man. But look at Russell Wilson's stats last year. Severely slept on. He's going to get a decent offensive line. I mean, he's getting a better team. I think he's going to explode, man. People are sleeping on him. He was a 60. What was he, 66 in this top 100 this past year? Or the one that was just released? Like, that's ridiculously disrespectful. Paul says a bold take, and he absolutely, hey man, that's what only way I know how to do it. There we go. Oh, I thought that was third down. Man, that cut. They're coming like super quick off of that cut. Like, that's ridiculous how quick that is though, right? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just because it's different to me that it seems like it's a lot quicker. So you think the Steelers might finish 12-5? Ooh, now that's a bold take right there. That's a bold take in that division, going 12-5. I don't even know if the Bengals will go 12-5 in that division. Thundering Ice said Baker Mayfield is severely underrated for some reason. I would love to give Tannehill for Mayfield. I would say that. I'll give you that. Baker Mayfield's better than Ryan Tannehill. But man, you know, the problem with Baker Mayfield is just up and down like this. And his highs, I don't think are high enough to support that. Man, we ain't got nowhere to throw the ball. I mean, I could have dumped it out to the running back, but should I play preseason? I'm Seattle. Should you play preseason? I mean, are you trying to like actually do a rebuild or what? I mean, yeah, do it. Why not? Why not? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tannehill is perfect for our scheme. Baker would not. Brody says he thinks Ryan Tannehill's a little better or better for the scheme. Now, I can't speak for the scheme. I don't know that at all. But as far as like talent, then yeah, Baker's better. Oh my God, we got... What? We're getting rocked, man. Look at our tackle. He just ain't got a chance. That dude is beating him like a drum. I really didn't have anywhere to go other than I could have thrown it to Ian Thomas, but Terrence Marshall's covered. Shaq Smith is covered. I can't make that throw. That was my only throw. And that was like my last read. I can't challenge it either. Got nowhere to go. There has been a lot of sacks, though. We'll have to count how many sacks there were at the end of this game. I think we need to make an adjustment to run blocking and pass blocking. Just a slight one to pass blocking. I don't know, though. We might have to also increase tackle. Just a little bit, like user tackle. Yeah, see, that's an animation. You see how he's pushing him forward and then it like kind of changes the way it's going? He just shrugs him off. We'll keep an eye on that one. Oh yeah, I was covered it. Oh, come on. I made the adjustment for slant. The scheme is Derrick Henry. That's what Paul said. That's valid. That is like so valid. That's so funny. That was funny. Play action scramble. Tanf is perfect. He had a down year. Baker has the killer instinct that Tannehill just doesn't. I like Ryan as a person, but he chokes under pressure. Baker thrives under pressure. Odell has not signed with anyone, I don't think. No. Scrambling so much harder this season, which is a good thing. I agree. I agree, especially for like mutton head to head. With Drew Lock and Geno Smith for starting job, then yeah, you definitely need to do preseason then. If you're gonna do that. Paul said they both suck, but hey, have fun with it. They said Hurts ran 60 yards on me, but it was using the line, so who knows? What are you talking about? I ran 60 yards. Oh, you're saying that said Hurts ran 60 yards on me, but it was using the line, so who knows? Huh? That's... Yeah, I had nowhere to go with that. You saw me work in the pocket, though, didn't you? Hold on. I got to show you all that. I mean, you saw me work in the pocket. Hey, look at this. Step up, step back, step up. Oh, man, come on now. If 2K5 taught me anything, you got to work that pocket. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was no! What? That was the perfect pass. Did I need to lob it more? Y'all saw that, right? That was right out in front, so he gets batted up. I mean, dang, can you be mad with it, chat? Is that something that you can be mad with? Like, is that a bad play? So you saw where I threw it, right? I threw the icon like right here. I think maybe right here. I like that. That's awesome. I'll take that all day, even though... Did he get his hand on it? Yes. And then he came up and intercepted it. I mean, it's hard not to get, like, it's hard not to say touche, you know? But DBs drop like 85% of the interceptions thrown to them. So we have to keep that in mind. And I think I talked about that last year in one of my videos. Like, DBs don't, like, how many times have you seen, like, your favorite team, it's like some type of comeback and they read it perfectly. Yeah, we got the tackles and we read it perfectly. And they jump the route, they get in front of the wide receiver, it hits them right in the hands and it drops. Like, you see that happen all the time. Like, I'm sure all of y'all could think of an instance last year where somebody on your team did that. And DBs just drop the ball. And then they're colliding with, you know, receivers and their own defenders and stuff. Good pocket work. Appreciate it. I love how you can actually have pocket presence this year. Yeah, man. Well, you have to. If you don't, you're going to get tore apart. It's kind of like in a game momentum shift. I always put interception slider at 25 first thing. Baker should be named star already. Drew Lock is better than Geno Smith, in my opinion. Geno Smith looked kind of good, though, a little bit last year, right? Didn't he have a game where he played and he did pretty well. The game speed feels good too, like the time limit. It feels good. Like, I feel like we're getting off a decent amount of plays. I think you want to have like 140 plays. I think you want to have 140 plays total, around about. I think it's like 140 to 170. I think maybe it's 140 to 160. Maybe it's 120 to what's I can't remember now. Joy, what's up? What's up? How you doing? If I'm Seattle, I trade for Malik. Dude, he looks so good. I liked him a lot. Very charismatic guy. He's always got a smile on his face. Like, how can you not pull for somebody like that? Paul says trade. Yeah, I mean, good luck. After that one game, his stock went way up. Yeah, see, look, I didn't square up that hit stick. He blocked right. He came right off of it, and I'm okay with that. Oh, you're JG. What's going on? Switching up on me a little bit, using a different name. We got no answer. Germ, I do not. I am working on them right now. That's exactly what I'm doing. I figured, hey, man, if I'm going to be playing anyways, why not stream to all you beautiful peoples? Hey, we're at 45 likes. Can we get to 50? Can 5 people get us to 50? If you're so kind, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm actually really glad everybody's in here. I'm greatly appreciated all the support, guys and ladies, or whatever you go by. I support you. You support me. Appreciate you. We're getting our butts kicked. How many minutes are the quarters? I'm doing 12 minutes right now, but I've got the play clock starting at 20, I believe, and I think I need to move it down a little bit. We're at 51. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Heck yeah. Do you think the Chiefs will miss the playoffs this year without that Hill? Look, that's actually a really good question. So let's ask chat. I think 3 teams from the AFC West are going to make the playoffs, right? Who are the 3 teams? And I think the Raiders, I think they have a chance of winning the division. They have, quote unquote, the easiest schedule, in my opinion. That's not what I want. I want a touch pass. But don't sleep on the Raiders. Who's going to get kicked out? I see three teams making it. Who's going to get kicked out? The kickoff's so much faster. I like the little I like the way the camera shifts on the kickoff. I think that's cool. You think Mahomes is going to struggle without Tyreek Hill? I don't think so. I mean, he still got Kelsey. Dang. What is going on that right side of our offensive line? Oh, it's not. That came right at the middle. That looks like Matt Corral from legit from Saturday. We got no time, man. I mean, nowhere to go with it. Panthers are a 10 team win. Oh, I don't believe that. Commander Jones, I would love to believe you on that, man. I hope you're right. I think I had him going 6-11. Or maybe maybe it was 7-10. I think I got him going like 5-3 or 5-2 the first 2 games, if Baker starts. But man, I don't know about 10 wins. I really hope that. Keep pounding. Hey man, all day. Keep pounding. Hey. I'm all about the Panthers now. I'm all about the Panthers. Like, see, that's got to stop. That's ridiculous. We got to increase our tackling. I know I'm not using it, but still. All right, hear me out. Green Bay finishing 10-9. You mean 10-7? Or you got them losing 2 playoff games? There's not 19 games. I think he meant 10-7. If Baker isn't the starter week 1, then Matt Rule might not be the coach week 2. Yeah, that's so true, man. But hey, Matt Rule's just dumb enough to do it. Is this route always open? Let's watch this again. Oh, I think we found a cheese play, even though he dropped that. Last year, that was kind of hit and miss, but the routes ran a little differently this year. What the heck was that? There's no way that's a fumble. We have 6 turnovers, everybody. And I can't challenge the play. I also can't see it. There's no way that was a fumble. Oof. To be honest, I think Bills might win it all this year. Yeah, I mean, I think they're favorite. For sure. More like 7-10. Yeah, JG said the Panthers ain't getting to 10 wins. I don't see it either, man, but you know. Like I said, I had them 7-10. Looks like all man on default settings is pretty tough. It is. It is and it isn't. I'm kind of torn between it. Right now, the tackling is a little OP and the fumbling from the quarterback seems to be a little, I don't know. In the pocket, man, honey, you don't have any time to throw the ball deep. That somebody in the comments was like, hey man, all you throw is slants? I know they were picking, but like, if this was an actual game, like not a preseason game, I mean, I'd just be dinking and dunking it every time. But then, like, see, I got time. So I threw it down low. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I think we got to turn down. I think we turned down not their catching and a little bit of the pass defensive reaction time. Just a little bit. Not much, because I do like where it's at. I think coverage is fine. I think pass coverage is fine. But I think the reaction time needs to be turned down. Maybe we'll do like 3. The interceptions will turn down 10. The tackling, we're going to bump up probably by like 25. Because the way he's shedding actually, no, we'll do 15 of that. And then if it's overkill. Holy crap, he got hit stick. Commander says this is brutal. It is, man. Probably 40, 45-ish for, what you talking about, dumb boy? Panthers better than the Chiefs? That's flaming tape. That is, man. I can't go that far. I'd love to, but like, you see that? Like that, and that tackles has got to go up. Got to touch past those. Actually, looking at the rushing, that seems pretty good. I still see you still can't user tackle in Madden. Ridiculous. You can. You just got to square it up. They put more emphasis on, like, you know, if you're like just kind of going by them, the tackle might not register or they might bounce off of them, which I'm kind of fine with. All right, obviously there was a ton of points, but we turned the ball over a lot too. I'm really not worried about that. There were no penalties. Did anybody notice that? There's literally no penalties. So that's what, 52 plays plus 19 is 71. That's 75 passing plays. So 75. Somebody in chat remember that. 75 passing plays. All right, so we've got 14. We got 32. 32 and A is 40 and 45. So it was 45 and what? What was how many passing plays was it? 75 or 75 and 45 is what, 120? There were 3 kicks, so that's 123, a punt, 124, and there were 4, 120. Yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty good. 12-minute quarters. That's all right. So that was about 125 plays. So that's pretty good. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. All right, so let's make some adjustments here. Well, Terrence Marshall got an upgrade. Let's do deep threat. He's gonna be our new Robbie Anderson whenever we get rid of Robbie. In my opinion, NFC South looks like this: Bucks 11-6, Saints 9-8, Panthers 5-12, Falcons 3-14. I don't think that's too far. I'm also not putting a lot of stock in the Saints. For what I don't know, man. I can't trust Jameis Winston. He'll have a great game. Like, what was it, game 2 last year? Didn't he throw like 150 yards and had like 4 touchdowns? Like, he'll give you those type of games, and then he'll turn around and, just nothing with 3 interceptions or something. Also, I'm also not sold Michael Thomas is back. He doesn't look the same. All right. What did I say? I was on the chain. Run block. Fumbles. I might have to worry about fumbles. All right, we're going to increase our tackling. We're going to go up to 65. Quarterback accuracy, I'm not really worried about. I did notice that our guys weren't as tight to them as they were for us. So I'm going to increase pass coverage just by 5 for now and see what that looks like. Reaction time, we were going to turn that down just by 3. Interceptions, we're going to turn that down by 10. Pass coverage is cool. I like that. There was something okay. I think that was it. Falcons at least 7 wins? Oh, wow. That's a bold take, I think. It's going to be like 8-9. Oh, all right. So we got a lot of people who like the Falcons. Pass blocking for user. Let's see. I'm not going to touch blocking. You know why? Because it's still the preseason. I know there was a lot of like pressure, like we were getting sacked a lot, but it was because I was kind of holding on to the ball and I was, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. All right, let's do our weekly strategy here. Falcons 6-11. I can't get behind that Panthers record. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, the Panthers. Hold on, let's do this right now. You see, y'all got me wanting to do it. Now we gotta figure out what the Panthers record's gonna be, or the NFC South. All right, here we go. Let me switch this over. I love doing this, FYI. I make so many like mock season schedules. It's probably depressing. All right, here we go. All right, y'all can see that for the most part. Actually, I need to switch my webcam.
right. Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550.
All right, there we go.
Sticky, come get high with me. That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
All right, let's do the Panthers. I still can't see that though.
That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal.
Now I need to go back on the other side. All right, here's the Panthers record. Do they win against the? I'm going to say they win against the Browns. I don't think Deshaun Watson will be there. I think Baker Mayfield will start. I think the Panthers will beat the Giants. I don't think I'm going out on a limb by saying that. And actually, I said they had 5. No, this is completely wrong. All right, I'm going to say they win against the Saints at home. I think the Panthers will have. Well, let's just go with it. I don't think they'll beat the. I don't think they'll beat the Saints. I mean the Cardinals. I don't think they'll beat the 49ers. They're not beating the Rams. They're not beating the Bucks. I'm gonna say the Falcons win at home. They're not beating the Bengals. We'll give them a home win against the Falcons. They're not beating them. Not beating neither one of those teams. They'll beat the Seahawks. I think they'll upset. I think they can win the Steelers game. I think they can win the Lions game. And let's say they lose right here. All right, so that has the Panthers 6-10. And that's, I mean, they could lose. I could see them losing to the Lions. I could see them losing to the Steelers. All right, let's go to the Bucks. Y'all can see that. I don't have to make it as big this time. All right, Bucks win. Bucks. I'm gonna say the Chiefs win this game. Bucks. I'll say the Rams win. I say they beat Lamar Jackson with no wide receivers there. Win this. They'll win that game. I think they might lose to the 49ers. I think pressure could get to them. I will say whether it's an upset. We'll say Joe Burrow wins that game. They'll beat the Cardinals and they beat the Falcons. What's that? 13-4. All right. So, I mean, you know, maybe some of those could be switched up. Maybe they don't. Maybe maybe the Bucks will win against the 49ers, but you can't always, you know, like Tom Brady's lost to the Dolphins all those years. He struggled against the Jets sometimes. I mean, the 49ers can get pressure up into Tom Brady's face. So, and I believe in Trey Lance. I think that could be an upset. I think Joe Burrow can beat. I cannot wait for this game, guys. I think this is like a passing of the torch type of deal. I cannot wait for that game. All right, so 13-4. Let's go to the Falcons. I think the Saints win opening day against the Falcons because they're just, you know, it's new. I don't know. I just think I'm gonna give the Saints the edge opening day with Jameis Winston, with all their players. They're not beating the Rams. They'll beat the Seahawks. Did the Browns beat the Falcons? Lions could be a sleeper team. They can be. Lost to the Cards and the Saints, in your opinion? Browns over the Falcons? You got to think, at this point in the season, what's going to be the Browns' strength? It's going to be their running game. The Falcons' strength, would you say it's their secondary on defense? I think you might be right, but they are playing at home. Running game travels. Their defense is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna say the Browns here. If we're gonna give it to the Browns, we got to give it to the 49ers, Bengals, Chargers. All right, they beat the Bears. We'll say they'll lose to the Ravens. They'll lose to the Cardinals. I think all three of these games are very questionable. They could go either way. And I'm just going to give them to the home team. So that's got the Falcons 4-13. And last team is the Saints. All right, so Saints win this. Bengals win. I could see the Saints beating the Cardinals. All right, Raiders win. Ravens. Rams. Deshaun Watson's back. I think Jalen Hurts can beat the Saints. All right, so Pittsburgh versus the Saints. I'm gonna give the home team the advantage there. I'm gonna go upset. I'm gonna say the Saints beat the Cardinals here. I mean, that's 5-11. What am I wrong here? Don't disrespect the Falcons. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm just like, this is just my opinion. Falcons over the Browns. Like, so there's the record. 13-4, 6-10, 5-11, 4-13. I'm not even a fan of them. I guess I am disrespecting the Falcons because I just don't believe in them. Like, what's there to believe in? And let's just say, like, all right, what team would you say they beat? So in the division, they only won one game.
I guess that when I get to it last, get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first.
You think, all right, so the Falcons will probably at best win what? 2 games in the division? They'll split with the Panthers, they'll split with the Saints. They're not beating the Bucs twice. And then look at their division. They're not beating the Rams. I mean, are they beating the Browns? No, I mean, they're not. I don't think they're good enough team around all the way around to beat the 49ers. They're not beating the Bengals. They're not beating the Chargers. Maybe they beat Washington. All right, we'll give them that. I don't think they're beating the Ravens. Could they beat the Cardinals? Maybe, but I mean, I'd like to think the Cardinals is a little better team and got a better quarterback. So even if we give them 2 more wins, it's a 7-10. I don't see them doing anything. You easily choose the Cards or the Falcons, and I do think that's right. I mean, that's how I see the NFC South. I mean, maybe the Saints could get a few more good games, but they got the NFC South has a really tough record, guys. Like, I mean, they're going against the Rams, the Bengals, the Raiders. I mean, they got, one of them's got the Chargers. Like, this is a tough little Broncos, Chiefs. We didn't do the Panthers. I mean, it really don't matter at that point. Saints always get some ridiculous upsets. They do, but I still don't think it'd be enough for. I don't think any of these 3 teams are going to have a winning record. I just don't see it. I just do not see it. I think you'll see, you know, like the Cowboys barely squeeze in. Maybe Washington can squeeze in. I don't know. Eagles are going to, I think, win that division. Vikings, of course, maybe squeeze in. We talked about the Lions being a wild card team. I think it's still, even with everything going on with, or not going on with the Packers, I still think that they win that division. And of course the Rams. But who knows? 49ers could be absolutely terrible. I mean, Trey Lance could come in and just be garbage. Who knows? Right? All right, let's get back to it. Six wins is a good season. He's like, and I'm a fan. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see, and you know, I'm a Panthers fan, but I don't see the Panthers, the Saints, or the Falcons. Their teams are just not good enough all the way around. But maybe the Saints, you know, I mean, got some good safeties. Maybe Michael Thomas can come back. What's the deal with Alvin Kamara? What Jameis Winston are you going to get? There's a lot of questionables there. So that's why I just don't really, you know, am not that crazy about them when I make my picks. Because, I mean, yeah, they can make upsets or they could just get blown out of the water. All right, let's play this game. See what we got. Somebody asked about the helmets. Let's look and see if these new helmets are here. Nope, the black ones are not in. Maybe if we did the color rush, all black. I don't know what song this is, but I'm not feeling it. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to get this. I want to get this video loaded. This. Give me 1 second. I've almost got this video uploaded. Go ahead and post that. This Bears franchise rebuild. So if y'all are interested in watching that, that's going to be like the main thing on the channel. The heck? All right, let's do it. Something's going on with this. What's going on, Eli? What's up, my man? AFC North next? Yeah, we can do that after the after this game. Oh, Patriots got their alternate uniforms on. Looking good, looking good. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. We're at 53. Can two people get me a 55? Maybe Eli? I don't know. Maybe Eli? Bounce out. Oh! Jesus. 54. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Same game, new year. It's a little different, Eli. It feels a little different. I got you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Got me. Appreciate both of y'all, Prev and Eli there. With the big likes the 55. What the heck is this about? Have you had a chance to play it yet? Eli, has anybody had a chance to play it? That's in the chat. I know Skull said he did. Oh my God, blocking. That's icky. Mike said he's played. Nice. I mean, nowhere to go. And our lineman fell down. Nowhere to go. No, our lineman just got freaking bulldozed. Barmore going up against Austin Corbett? Is he that much stronger than him? Strength is at 85 and what's impact blocking? 83. And that was Barmore. 88, so he's a little stronger. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. I'm back to school, so I've been doing football practice and games, but I haven't been on my console, just haven't touched it. You said you were playing Madden on Monday, Mike? Hey, man. Just how it goes sometimes. Life happens. I was just talking to one of my good friends, man. He used to play games all the time. Now he never does. Just how it goes. Let's see Coach Belichick. Watch this beautiful punt. Perfect. Oh, no, I thought I got it on the... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to try to be in this game soon. Hey, man, I hope so, Eli. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. One of the guys that went to my high school, it was obviously after I did. He's the running back for the Raiders now, Zamir White. He got drafted this past year. He's actually looked pretty good in the preseason. Or, you know, he's held his own. I think he's going to be a good change of pace back for Jacobs. Yeah, I can already tell that the coverage feels a little better here. Doing any fantasy leagues this year? Yeah, man, I'm already in 3 of them, and I thought about doing them for the channel, doing like a pick'em for the channel. There's a website I was looking at just yesterday that I can send in Discord server the link, and if y'all join the Discord, then I can send it in there. You can join it, and we can have a pick'em, and then have some type of prize for whoever has like the most points. I thought about doing like a pick'em and then going like a point total or something. No, they're not, Ricardo. No, they're not, man. I just looked. It sucks. Should I subscribe? Hey, KG, that's all on you, man. I'd greatly appreciate it. But you don't have to. That's out of bounds. You got nowhere to go, Mac Jones. Hey, I'm back. I was watching your brother's podcast. What's up, Alberto? What's this podcast about? I love a good podcast. All right, Paul, we'll see you, man. I'm probably going to be on for at least this game, maybe another one. So maybe like another hour or 2. Oh, he's gone. He's off to the races. I tried to juke. Oh, wait, you're already subscribed? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sitting at 56 likes. Appreciate that. Whoever got that like. Ooh, that almost was an interception. Dolphins. And how he trash talking Mac Jones. Oh, I juked right into that. I didn't think he was gonna pick up that block. CMC woke up with a stiff neck. It don't even have to be that serious at this point. Every time I get hit like that, I gotta look and I have to make sure that there's a reason why it happened, you know? I mean, he just won and I got rid of it. That's a football play. Not every passing attempt is a clean pocket, a throw, a clean throw. You know, there's always all types of stuff that goes on. All right, the tackling's already better. I like it at 65. I think that already feels good. I feel like I'm engaging a little better. I don't like how he's getting stopped behind the line, though. We might have to keep an eye on that and adjust some pass blocking. CMC at this point will walk and get hurt. Ah, man, I hope not. He looked phenomenal in practice today. They had a scrimmage against the Patriots. He's looking good, dude. But he always does. I saw that. Prev said he would definitely join the league. Okay. Just make sure you subscribe to the Discord, or I don't know if I was gonna do Discord or maybe like Twitter, because I'm trying to get my Twitter following up. I'm only at 22 followers, so I thought about maybe doing that and just follow me on Twitter and I'll send you the link there. But if that's too much for everybody, then maybe just Discord. I'm on Twitter and YouTube a lot. Actually, I don't tweet a whole lot, but I would if I had people who that even mattered. All right, 3rd and 10. Pass coverage looks a little better too. We made those adjustments. That feels pretty good. Gonna throw it underneath. Nobody. He's rolling out. All right, looking good. A little defensive struggle. KG says, you know, literally has more fragile bones than my grandma. And that's saying something because she falls and breaks something every week. All right, KG, we'll see you back in a little second. Yeah, I was thinking Alberto doing like a pick'em league. That way we can all collect points, and then whoever, because just doing a fantasy league with the subs would be a lot. I don't know if we've got enough members to do it that way, so we might just do a pick 'em and let people join if they want to be a part of it. Where is the fatigue at? Am I missing something? Like last year, did they remove that? Does anybody know? Auto subs need to be changed too, because this is like McCaffrey's 6th rushing attempt, and he hasn't been subbed out. You said you're back already? Yeah, see, McCaffrey's still in. I don't think fatigue's high enough, but I don't know how to check it. Oh, he's gone. I had auto subs set, and I don't think I ever saw my running back changed out. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Chuba Hubbard yet. I'm thinking that this should have been a catch, because I didn't see a punch out. I think it was just, no, he got a hand right there. Oh yeah, Alberto, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, there's like a fine line. Like, I think the 3 fantasy leagues for me is like perfect. If I do any more, I feel like I'm just doing too much. I'm in a fantasy baseball league right now. Oh my God. Freaking every day, man. Every day. That's a grind. And I don't keep up, like, I watch baseball, but I don't keep up with it enough to. What? James White just shrugged Shaq. I squared that up. I did hit stick it again though, man. I don't think hit sticking's the way to go unless it's a perfect scenario. You said you're in 3? Yeah, man, exactly. I'm telling you, 3's like, is that perfect? But this one wouldn't be a fantasy league as much as a pick'em. So you would just like every Thursday, you probably would just go in there and you'd say, you know, I think the Panthers are going to beat the Browns. I think the Chiefs are going to beat the Chargers. You know, you just go through. You don't have to set players. It's just literally pick them. And if you don't do it one week, it's really not that big of a deal because you can come back if your picks are right. And I'm thinking about maybe putting something else in there, maybe like point spread or something. I don't know. Low scoring game. Yeah, Paul said he's in 3 too. Yeah, man. I said 3's that magic number. It's that magic number. Oh, nice throw. Pick'em sounds cool. Yeah, dude, I think so. That way there's not like a big commitment from everybody. But maybe I'll wait till next year. I don't really know. I might still try to do it. If we have enough people, we'll do it. If not, no worries. Man, these broken tackles. Now, Damian Harris, I can kind of believe, but not the James White one. The Rams and the Warriors are both repeating. I can see the Rams repeating. I don't know about the Warriors, but nice. You see that? Damian Wilson with a little shed, stop in the backfield. All right, let's get this stop. I feel like they also changed the body types of the linemen. Anybody else notice that? Come here, I saw it! See, I just couldn't get over there quick enough. You stop that linebacker. Hey, look, I can't get there. There ain't nothing. Maybe I need to try to swat it instead of trying to intercept it. Yeah, Bills are super scary. For sure. Said they did add a few different body types, Mike? Yeah, I can tell. I like it. Oh! Almost got through there. Kyle Duggar. Let's go back and check on this video. Oh, yeah. DJ Moore. It's our first DJ Moore sighting. I don't think he has a signature thing. Yeah, it's definitely not that. At least I hope it's not. feel like the running right now seems kind of even. It feels like I can get some big runs, and then I have a few where I can't. I kind of like that, I think. Oh! Didn't have good accuracy. Was good forced. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. I'm gonna go for it. Hey, right back at you, Forrest. Hope you're doing good, man. We're not gonna get it. Break the tackle. We're not getting it. I played current gen Madden 23 and it's very similar aside from the body types, next gen movement, FieldSENSE graphics, because I got the PS5 and Forza version for no reason. Gotta wait till Friday when I'm free. Yeah, like the features are in the game, but the way it feels is definitely gonna be different. And that's just from experience from last year from me having current and old gen. Kawhi? You talking about Kawhi Leonard? Give me that sack. What y'all think about the Kevin Durant thing? You think he's gonna stick around? I have noticed like the quarterback's been kind of inaccurate. 10 for 16. I like that. Usually I have to turn that down a little bit, but right now it seems pretty good. That was a terrible punt. We need to increase punt accuracy. That was pretty bad. Kevin, a menace. Yeah, TJ, this is all Madden, man. All Madden. This is all Madden simulation. Working on trying to develop some sliders. This is my second game, or really, well, third game. Oh, good old nudes. I don't even know what play I chose. Get down. I don't get the trade with the Celtics that was proposed though, especially with Jaylen Brown, who's like really good. Yeah, I don't think the Celtics would. I mean, why would they even entertain that? Honestly, like, I mean, they were in the finals. They beat Kevin Durant. They're younger. They're just like a good point guard away, man, from winning it all. I mean, they just ran into a really deep, talented team that was kind of, I mean, just bad luck on their part, in my opinion. It's the way it rolls, though, right? Yeah, Jaylen carried them. There's a lot of games he was the guy. Ah, I had freaking Tommy Tremble wide open in the middle. I didn't even see him. Oh, they tried to send it. What the? Are you talking about me, Alberto, or are you talking about KG? They swept them, then go trade for him. Like, really don't look good at all. Yeah, it doesn't. Ah, shouldn't have dove. Kendrick Bourne, what a nice little 11-yard run. I got to work on my announcer voice. Absolutely, Alberto. That's what I'm trying to work on, my guy. It's like my favorite thing to do, try to fine-tune the game. I wish I knew anything about like developing games. I would make a football game. Like 1,000%. And I wouldn't care if I didn't have the NFL license or whatever. I'd make it, or you can make mods for it and just make it play and feel amazing. Hardest part with football, though, or any sports games, you need like motion capture, and I think that's like the most expensive thing. You know, you gotta like pay people. You know, you gotta capture all the motions that they're doing, like the tackling animations and stuff. And who you throwing it to? Let's call a timeout. Blitz back in the days, yeah, man, Blitz was good. I only remember playing Blitz a little bit, but not much. Take your time, take your time. Oh, we almost, yeah, pressure got to him. You said they worked really well. I appreciate that, KG. I really try to get them honed in, man. I really do. I've been doing it for so long, I kind of know what to look for, I guess. All right, let's see if we can't score, man. We gotta move the ball. Alberto said, yeah, a lot. Appreciate it. Hey, can anybody get us to 60 likes? Come on now, somebody help us out. We're at 59. 59. I thought we put a move on. We didn't go anywhere. Holy crap, we had 64. Hey, I appreciate it. How about a 69? Can somebody keep it at 69? Floop is getting destroyed. Yeah, I am. I'm really not. I mean, I'm playing, but I'm not like actually trying to win. I'm just doing different passes and stuff and watching. But you wait till this regular season comes. I gotta tune it in. Man, I feel like y'all look at this pocket. I mean, that's better than it has been. That actually probably would have been a perfect pocket if Judon here didn't go to the outside, but you know, he kind of got like quote unquote chipped by Tommy Tremble. That's gotten better. That play is almost always open. Let's go. Tommy Tremble. See, every time. It's open every time. We'll do one more timeout. What Madden do you like more, Madden 22 or 16? Oh, 16 for sure. I mean, 16, you know, it when it first came out, Madden 16 was extremely broken because it had that like where you could just like moss anybody type of animation. But it felt good. Oh, and there's a fumble again. 7 playing Madden 20 because 22 sucks, and I have a console, so no mods. Yeah, that's tough, man. The commentators were great. That was the last year that Jim Nance and FieldSENSE did it. But I also remember people were complaining about them as well. So can't make everybody happy. But I think they should have at this point. Why aren't there rotating commentators? You know, it's just because they're cheap. That's the only reason. Like there should be a rotation of commentators at this point. We've had Madden for what, 30 years. There should be they should have multiple commentators. Some short sports game needs to. Oh, I chose the wrong play. I didn't mention this again. I tell you what, if your first read and second read ain't there, you ain't got a chance. You ain't got a chance. You said, Juice, FIFA does? I haven't played FIFA since FIFA 20. Or maybe it was FIFA 21. I did have it up here. I didn't realize that they had different commentators now. Well, that's good. If they do, then there's a good chance Madden might. I didn't think 2K did, though. Down 17-0 in a blink of an eye. But now we regret complaining about them because we missed them for sure. 1,000%. I mean, I think I've always liked Jim Nance. FieldSENSE, I mean, I could take him or leave him. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He can't get stopped. Dive tackle broken. Dive tackle broken. Yeah, I don't really want to increase the tackling as much, but I might have to. A little. See, like that. What the heck is that? There's this weird animation thing going on, and I don't think a slider can fix that. That happened last play too. Like, look, tackle, but then you see, like, kind of stops, and then he just spins off. But I wonder if it's because there's other animations getting ready to like start interacting. I'm not really sure. We're stopping for a loss, though. I guess that's all that matters. Give me that pick. It's just what we needed. EA needs multiple commentators, teams, like 2, 3, same with presentation. I know it gets old for me quicker. Yeah, man, they should. There's no reason. There's no reason why they can't do that stuff. Like, you can just make up fake. I would take fake broadcasts. Like, it ain't got to be CBS, NBC, Fox. Just make up something else. Just have a different presentation with different announcers. It's really not, I would imagine, not that hard. You already got everything else implemented. Just change it up. Jabril Peppers. Oh no, there we go. We'll take you to the house. What happens if you don't skip the halftime show? That's a good question. I do not know. I'm assuming it's the same, but I haven't paid attention to the halftime show in years. I need to check on that though. I do like the new intro. It's a little better, but you know, when you got the commentators and the music off, it's obviously not a lot to it. Gotta get a stop, fellas. It's out of bounds. Also, we need to get Matt Corral back in here. Get him starting a little bit. I'm also gonna have to test these sliders out on All Pro too, because a lot of people don't play All Madden. They like to play All Pro. And in previous years, my sliders have always, I tried to swat that, have always worked regardless of All Pro or All Madden. Which always begs the question, like, what's going on behind the scenes for the logic if that's the case? But yeah, so thanks, and more halftime shows. I don't see why they can't do what 2K did all those years ago, where like there was halftime shows and you actually saw plays happening, and then have like a weekly thing. Yeah, that's still broken. Like, yeah, again, that's an animation thing that's going on. Every time he gets stood up and another player comes in there, he's like spinning off of it. But I think it's that stand-up tackle thing. And it must be like just by default for all Madden, if it's the CPU going against the CPU, then the offensive player's gonna win. "2K, no offense to Madden, but it'll always be a better all-around game." Oh, for sure. Do you ever sports bet? Yeah, I do. Pref. That was my guy. Broke tackle. I think in Madden 24 Superstar mode will come back. Listen, NCAA is coming back. Road to Glory. Oh man, I hope so, dude. I hope so. I can't wait for NCAA to come back. I can't wait to actually play a little Maximum Football and what's the other one? Axis Football. That's coming out for PC this year. I mean, the graphics don't look that great, and some of the animations are still a little wonky, but I want to give it a shot. I want to try it out, see what it's about, you know? See, because supposedly they've been working really hard on it. I want to give them a fair shake. What'd you miss, Paul? Not a whole lot, man. Changed up some sliders, and I'm still getting my butt kicked. So tackling is still an issue for the user. But it's only when you're like waiting for the CPU to make the tackle. That seems to be happening a lot. Hey, our first penalty. Our first penalty. Literally 6.5 quarters into the game, and we had our first penalty. You said the newest Axis football game kept crashing on you? I haven't had a chance to play it all. That's came out like in the last month. Hang on, look at that. You don't have a chance. But we did have a guy wide open to our left. I would love Creative Team to come back. Yeah, they just went all out blitz on us. Yeah, I used to play the heck out of Superstar mode. Like, oh my God, so much. So much. I have not yet, Ref. I have not tried CPU. This is literally the... God, dude, what the heck? Yeah, there's some weird animation thing going on with tackling right now. Maybe that's going to get patched. We'll see. It's kind of weird, though. You just got bullied. But I will be making sliders and stuff for that as well, Rev. Actually, well, I've already changed some of the sliders, so I don't want to kind of do it now. We wait to the end of the quarter and we can do CPU versus CPU and just see what it looks like. See if they changed up anything. Love it. Look, break a tackle. That's so weird. Probably gonna have to make a video about that one. About the tackling. Oh, we almost had a missed kick. I'd love to see that. Let's take this to the house. Nope, nowhere to go. All right, let's try to keep passing. I got to get used to this. All right, let's actually figure out. All right, so first read's going to be Kirkwood. If he's not there, then Thomas, and then look under for Hubbard. Kirkwood's not there. He's not there. All right. See, I feel like that's how you're going to have to play. Every time you're going to have to like figure out your reads, read them, and then go. So like here, my first read's probably going to be Kirkwood. Then Hubbard. Maybe no. Maybe I need to look for Hubbard, then Kirkwood, then Shy Smith. I did have Shy. Yeah, see, I'm getting the ball a lot quicker now. Yeah, I think they'll do a good job with it. But I don't know. I think they'll only do it if it's a lot different. Well, I guess they do it every year, though, right, Paul? Don't they mod it every year? Honestly, I've watched a lot of videos about Madden 20 lately, and I'm a bit mad that they literally changed nothing about Ultimate Team. I don't play Ultimate Team, KG, but I was thinking about kind of getting into it, but like I said, the reason why I haven't, was because, you know, the gameplay has been kind of like wonky, man. I don't want to put a lot of money into a game because eventually I would want to pay for packs and stuff, and you know, and you put a lot of time into trying to being competitive and stuff. But if the game's going to fail you, because I'm super competitive, if the game's going to glitch me out, oh, I threw an interception. Oh, I got lucky. It's going to really tick me off, and I don't want to waste my money. I already bought the game. But I kind of want to get into Ultimate Team, but I want to wait till the game gets in a better state. And hopefully it's on its way. We had nowhere to go. Have y'all noticed how I've had to like dink and dunk it to get anything going? Like we really don't have a lot of options. That's big. Oh. Maybe pass coverage needs to be removed, like taken down just a little bit. Oh, we don't have anything. Block, make that block. Thank you. Let's keep passing. Keep trying to figure it out. It's Terrence Marshall, if not Thomas. Yeah, he's not there. Throw it to Thomas. I try not to buy stuff though because the store is a ripoff. You see, I wouldn't even know. I don't play MUT, but I was wondering how the community felt about it. So you don't play either. I don't like these money modes. Pay to win just defeats the whole purpose. I agree. But I mean, I also get how people like kind of like, you know, maybe they don't have time to grind it, so they want to pay for packs and the opportunity to potentially get the cards they want. But I should have hard cut there. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's been all, you know, there's always cheese plays, and when you play against somebody online, they might run the same play over and over and over and over and over again. It's just like, oh, and if you can't stop it, and to me, that's just not fun. Get there! Is new passing meter hard to learn because I didn't get the beta? No, it's not. It's very simple. You just kind of gotta, really the only thing it really is you're just getting like a visual representation of where you're going to place the ball. And you can like get it to where it'll slow down and all these different things on easier modes. And you can kind of modify the sensitivity and stuff on it, I believe. That's another thing I'm going to work on, is making a video about like the new passing mechanics and how to like fine tune them for your play style. I think that'll be a good video. Madden 16 got 97 overall MUT. Got Rick. I don't know anything about Ultimate Team. I haven't noticed any yet, KG, just because, you know, I've been playing against the CPU. It seems like seam routes are pretty OP right now. And there was one play or one like trips bunch that was working really well. I think I've ran it 3 times and he's been wide open every single time, like right up the middle. Back-to-back sacks. Can we get a comeback, guys? We're down by 13. Yeah, seams and stops and goes up the middle. Yep, thank you. Yeah, those stop and goes are looking pretty good right about now. But you got to remember, you're playing on like online. Most time people are playing what, like safety, Mike linebacker. So they're going to kind of They're kind of going to be right there for that stop and go. Get there. That was a good break up by Peppers. Is that my first interception? Yeah, man, that was a good break. Shy Smith kind of rounded. I should have thrown it to Ian Thomas right there. He was wide open over the middle. Look at that. Putting your safety at middle linebacker. You know, that's probably why tackling is hard. They probably, I don't know. They probably did something with that. Oh, I thought I was the wrong guy. Oh, I was the wrong guy. Well, there goes that game. Ooh, we're getting smacked. Somebody wanted to see the CPU. Still looks the same. See what it's about. We'll watch a few plays of this. Oh shoot. That still shows the wrong thing. Little screen? Maybe that's what I should try. So I've been doing this franchise where I create my roster from 2010 and go to 2000 and present. It's been successful until I quit in 2022 because I kept seeing same animations and it got repetitive. Oh yeah. I get that. Another screen? Yeah, this looks exactly the same as last year's. The height of the camera might be a little different. What kind of throw was that? I think that was a back, falling off your back foot because you got 6 freaking linemen in your face. No? Just a terrible throw. So is the diving animation like dead now? I've executed it like once or twice, but I'd say I've probably tried 10 times. So yeah, I'd say it's pretty dead. 2 out of 10 is not something that you want to do. I mean, if you square up with it, then yeah, it'll work. Yeah, we are getting smacked. Floop, you can't lose to the Pats. I'll never forgive you. Well, hey, it's going to happen, man. I'm going to get smoked. There's no doubt about that. Oh, come on, make that tackle. Bad part is, man, I'm not even playing nobody, man. I'm losing to the freaking computer, which I actually enjoy. Oh, we went the wrong way. So I think I need to still increase tackling. I need to decrease pass coverage for us because it's kind of ridiculous. And maybe increase. Look at that, man. Something about that spin animation that's going on. And it looks like it's the stand-up tackle thing. Oh, he's got it. Oh, yeah, like 5 people he could throw to. Defense looking in your element right now. James White is killing you, dude. He is smoking me. What are you talking about? I honestly think All Pro is better for offline than Madden this year. The CPU is too OP. Yeah, it might be one of those years where All Pro is the way to go. Because a few years ago, that's the only way you wanted to put your sliders was an All Pro. All right, let's try one more time to score here. But I'm trying to, I don't want to change too much because, I mean, we are using like second string players, third string players. I pull for Tua, but yeah, he don't look like he's going to be doing too good. Landon says, I play All Pro Simulation and it's the most realistic setting when ratings actually matter. Hey man, that used to be where I live was All Pro. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Here you go. What's that? Also got the Owen Wilson. Wow. You want that as well? Ah, that's not. Here, hold on, I'm gonna throw it. All right, I think this is a wash. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the end of the game. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, I want to do slow-mo. Wow. You got sacked. Oh, I've gotten sacked. Intercepted. We fumbled it. We've done it all, man. We've done it all. We have done it all. Holy crap. 80-yard bombs? That's, yeah, super realistic. Does anybody watch Dr. Disrespect? Him throwing that 70-yard bomb was hilarious. Or it was like, what, 63, 64 or whatever? It was like 40 doing that. That's like really impressive. Especially when there's other there's quarterbacks in the NFL who can't throw it that far, you know? That's wild. All right, so let's increase our pass blocking by 5. If it's too much, then we'll all right, Madden 23 franchise mode. Our Bears rebuild video is live, everybody, live. Run blocking, I think, is okay. Fumbles. I think we still got to increase our tackling, man. I think we increase. No, I don't think we do increase the run blocking. I'm going to decrease the pass coverage by 5. Take the reaction down by 1. Tackling seems good by them. Oh, I did know the punt accuracy needs to be up. I've seen some like very wayward punts by the CPU, so we'll move that up 65. See if they start putting them in the coffin there. And I'm going to increase the punt power because I always do. It's always low. And kickoff power. There's like a ton of kickbacks, man. Or touchbacks. I'm not going to mess with any of this. You know, penalties for Madden are so tough because they'll just like, you know, you can move it by like that much and then it'll happen every single time. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just bump everything up to 60. And we'll go from there. I'm not going to touch illegal blocking the back or roughing the passer because that's always very weird. It always has been. Okay, we're starting to get some sliders, guys. We got a few things going here. 2 games in, we're kind of getting somewhere. I want to have the sliders done by hopefully the end of this week. So like on Monday, after people have played the game, they can have them. That's what my plan is. Y'all think that'll work? Oh, Big Purr. Big Purr, we back. What's going on, Percy? Give All-Pro Simulation a try. I will, Landon. I will. I fumble so much because my CPU keeps having 6 defenders bully my 5'9" running back. Jay, what's up? What's up? Hope everybody's doing good, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey, we're at 70 likes. Can we get to 75? Can anybody, do we have enough people in here that could get us to 75 likes? Or maybe I'll just take 71. Can somebody just give me 71? How about that? I'd be very happy. I think 75 would probably be an all-time high for us on the channel. We're at 72. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's advance the week here. All right, what else do we need to look at? I want to look at stats here. Need to figure out what we're doing as far as sacks go. All right, rushing it seems to be pretty good. Like I said, I haven't messed with rushing a whole lot. Blocking. How many sacks have Wyatt Miller, that right tackle, man, has given up 5 sacks. Is he like a terrible player or something? He's a 52 overall. Okay. See, that's why I didn't want to make too many adjustments. I mean, he's 52 overall. Like Tyler Moton hasn't given up any, and he's our best lineman. And Cam Irving sucks. He's like a 65 at best. Was it 68? I don't know. Maybe it's just that one freaking right tackle. And we really haven't. I mean, I feel like pass rush for us has been pretty good. We've had 2 interceptions. We haven't. I don't think 3 pass deflections is really that good, right? Said he got to go. I'll be back, but see you uploading this. I appreciate it, Alberto. I appreciate the love, man. 5 sacks in 2 games. Ouch. Exactly. You said you used 7 hours of your free trial. Personally, I picked Mahomes over Allen, and Mahomes over Rodgers are pretty much tied. Oh, Mahomes and Rodgers are pretty much tied. Yeah, I think pass deflections need to go up a little bit. So that would be pass reaction time needs to go up. Our average punting is only 40 yards. So punt power needs to go up too. Cause that's Johnny Hager's one of the better punters in the league. He's only got 81 power. So maybe not. Is there somebody else that's, all right, Cole, what you got? 84. Yeah, I think I need to increase punt power though a little bit. I'm just gonna tinker with it a little bit here. Let's do reaction time. Let's increase that. I'm only going to increase it by 2 because I don't want it to start changing stuff. Let's do blunt power. Already increased it. Already increased it. That's right. Okay. Like, I don't even know why these are here if there's not going to be no penalties in the game. Yeah, Johnny Hekker was like one of the best punters in the league last year. He was a superstar X factor, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see if these changed any. Absolutely not. They're still the same thing. Coach, did you see Terrence Marshall out there? Is there any specific area we want him to improve on? Get open, man. The heck you think? Ain't nobody open. Let's do medium routes. He's a medium route runner. I don't know if Robbie Henderson's the guy you want to learn from, but it's all cool. What about this one? This is a little different. Derrick Brown has strong camps. Continue to build on that in the preseason. What is he most improved on? It's rushing the passer. This just seems more like realistic, but it's the same thing. Right? Like, that's pretty much all it is. What team are you a fan of? I am a fan of the Panthers, man. I'm a diehard Panther fan. Unfortunately. All right, so I think I might have to call it on there, guys. It's 9:45. I'm gonna try to get this other video optimized because I just posted it and loaded it. I'm gonna try to record another Face of the Franchise for you guys tomorrow. And I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So I hope everybody has a good rest of the night. I will catch everybody later. Peace out.